There's a moment we've all experienced. The nervousness of taking your seat at a live poker table for the first time. Your eyes darting from chip stacks to bet sizes, trying not to fumble your cards while pretending you've been there 100 times before. But let me offer a little piece of encouragement to those of you new to the tables or maybe trying a different poker variant for the first time. Don't be afraid to be a beginner. In fact, embrace it. Wear that newbie badge like it's part of your poker journey, because it is. Poker is one of the few games where humility at the start pays massive dividends down the road. It's not just okay to be a beginner, it's essential. Every poker legend we admire, they were once a nervous, curious, maybe even a little clueless beginner. But they asked questions, they made mistakes, and they learned. The instinct to fit in can be powerful. You might be tempted to mimic the veterans at your table, silently tossing chips, masking your emotions, nodding like you've seen this hand 1,000 times. But here's the truth. When you pretend to be something you're not, you shortcut the very process that leads to improvement. When you embrace being a beginner, you're more open to learning. You ask why someone made that bet. You think out loud. You're honest about what you don't know. And in doing so, you tend to find that more experienced players are willing to help. Most poker players remember what it was like to be in your seat, and you'll find that many of them respect the courage it takes to show up, sit down, and try. It's also true that announcing your beginner status might make some players treat you differently. They might see you as an easy mark. But that also gives you the opportunity to see how experienced players approach you and to learn from that too. You'll see more aggressive plays, more bluffs, more pressure. What better way to develop your defenses than in the fire of live action? Don't let ego get in the way of evolution. Poker is a long game. If you play it honestly, the skills will come and the tables will turn eventually. You can't shortcut the grind. Poker is a game of accumulated wisdom. It's not overnight mastery. Every time you ask what the big blind is or whether you can raise again in the same betting round, you're gaining footing. Every time you misread a board and get corrected, you're moving forward. And every time you admit you don't know something, you're opening the door to know it tomorrow. It's okay to stumble. It's okay to lose a few hands because you missed a detail. What's not okay is pretending you know everything and missing the chance to learn something. The irony of poker is that the most confident players are often the ones most willing to admit when they were wrong. They know that poker and life is a game of adjustment. Being a beginner is just the first adjustment, and it's a powerful one because it's honest. So next time you sit down to learn a new game and someone calls you a rookie, smile and say, "Yep, but I'm learning." And that's how every poker player worth their chips got started. And before long, someone new will sit across from you, fumbling their chips and glancing around nervously, and you'll smile, remembering that once upon a time, that was you. That's today's one outer, and that's today's show. I'll see you next week, A-Team. And until then, I'll see you at the tables.